Renewal by Anderson of Central Pennsylvania sponsors this podcast, and it's having a promotion right now that's so good, it's scary. Buy one window or door and get another window or door at 40% off. Ooh, plus another $250 off your whole project. That's at no money down, no payments, and no interest for a whole year. Check out renewalbyanderson.com to learn more. Imposter rideshare drivers are becoming more of an issue. Meanwhile, if you bought this ice cream, you may be entitled to a settlement. Pennsylvania fixed more bridges than anyone else last year. Finally, these pumpkins are so big you could hitch a ride to a ball in them. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. People who are pretending to be drivers for rideshares like Lyft and Uber are becoming more of a problem, reports 6ABC. These drivers approach people in high-volume locations like the airport and concerts and sporting events, which is why authorities in Philadelphia are warning people to be super wary of them ahead of the playoffs. These drivers come up to you, ask if you need a ride, then reassure you you can just pay them through something like Venmo, usually tempting you with a lower price than what rates for actual rideshares are going for. These charges, more often than not, end up being far more than what the driver negotiated, too. Philadelphia Parking Authority officials have conducted undercover operations to bust these guys and have issued 45 citations so far for this year, and impounded 44 vehicles as well. Said one woman who was approached, quote, "It is terrifying because there is no way to know who that is. It is not being tracked at all. There's nothing you can do to report it. You are just getting in a random person's van." Unilever and Canopco Inc. were recently sued over their Breyers Natural Vanilla ice cream, reports PennLive. According to the class action lawsuit, the natural vanilla part is false advertising, as the flavor doesn't come from vanilla plants. Well, the companies just settled for $8.85 million, and if you yourself bought this ice cream between August 12th, 2016 and August 14th of this year, you may be entitled to get a scoop of this settlement. $1 per carton purchase with no limit on the number. You just need to provide proof of purchase, but even if you don't have that, you could still make a claim, just only for up to 8 cartons, again at $1 a piece. If you think there's a good chance you bought this ice cream over the past 8 years, then have at it. You have until Halloween to submit a claim. Pennsylvania fixed more bridges in poor condition than any other state last year, states the Center Square. In a press release last week, PennDOT confirmed that the Commonwealth saw a huge drop in poor condition bridges from 2023 to 2024, more so than anyone else. Over 200 bridges were repaired or replaced, while 90 were upgraded from their poor rating. About 300 more bridge-related projects are advancing this year, too, said Governor Josh Shapiro, quote, "Infrastructure is critical to our Commonwealth's progress, and our ability to complete major projects is key to spurring economic growth and creating real opportunity." Let's for a moment now step into the world of competitive giant pumpkin growing in Pennsylvania, invites the Philadelphia Inquirer. In the words of one such pumpkin grower, Stuart Stelt, quote, "None of this is normal," unquote, but man, are those gourds interesting to look at. Giant pumpkin seeds can cost upwards of $60 each, and the competition to grow the biggest can get hot, especially when there's money on the line. The biggest pumpkin on Pennsylvania's record hit 2,404 pounds, so we'll see if any of these bad boys this year can break that record. Oh my gourd, it's the end of the episode already. For more news, drop by PennLive.com, and please remember to rate this podcast wherever you may listen to it, and to email me at todayinpa@PennLive.com, even if it's just to say hi. Thanks in advance, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll be back again tomorrow for some more Today in PA. Renewal by Anderson of Central Pennsylvania sponsors this podcast, and it's having a promotion right now that's so good, it's scary. Buy one window or door and get another window or door at 40% off. Ooh, plus another $250 off your whole project. That's at no money down, no payments, and no interest for a whole year. Check out renewalbyanderson.com to learn more.